Out there, this is Z Dog. I'm coming to you to talk to you about the Prismatic Pantheon. So, I had this years ago, as I have told you before. Let's turn that down. And forgive me the background, guys. It is like almost 100 degrees here at 10 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. And I have to have a fan and an AC on just to be able to feel the cool. So, as I have said before, at one time, I have literally owned the Prismatic Pantheon. The problem is I never actually knew what it did. So, I have been waiting for this moment. And I'm going to try to figure out a good spot to actually put it. Because I want it to look, I want it to be right, you know what I mean? And I don't know how big it is. A Prismatic Pantheon, it'll be looking like something like this, okay? It'll be about that size, I'd imagine. So I want it to be somewhere where it's going to be really easy to get to. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see here. This won't take long. Figure out where that's at. There we go. I got so many places I could put it. I could put it on the light island. You know what I mean? So let's go in here. Let's read this all the way down at the bottom, guys. This only took me, I'm not gonna lie to you, a little bit longer than I was expecting. It took me 8 whole days, guys, to get this. And that's from collecting non-stop. That's the eggs, the collections, the everything except for buying the magic spirals. So yeah, it was really long and boring. All right, manipulate magic and colors with a flick of the finger. This may even help you find helpful visitors, dragons of certain type, or even decorations for easier beautification. If you were part of Gardenia's color guard, you know what this thing can do. So let's buy this, get it set up, and let's see what this thing can do. Oh, man, I got it. Look at there, guys. Now I just got to find a place to put it. Oh, this thing. Oh, hey. I don't want it hidden like that, though. Although, that's actually kind of neat to know that I can put it there. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it here. Oh, man, check it out. All right, let's go in. Info. Okay, we already read that. Okay, so let's go through here. All right, so all, that's where it's at right now. All of the colors are up right now, so oh, check it out, guys. Everything is gray. Wow, check it out, man. That's just cool looking. That is very, very cool looking. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, yeah, so like, wow. So it actually tells you what events still need to be completed. Oh, this is really cool looking. Look at those stars in the background, guys. How they just light up there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, how brilliant that blue sphere is. You know, that's supposed to be purple. But because of this, it looks like it's changed its color to a blue. That's actually pretty cool. All right, so let's go back here to the Pantheon. Let's see what else this thing does. All right, so I don't have any of the color blocks displayed, so that's not going to do me no good. I imagine it stays gray, and then your colored blocks will light up. All the decorations will be lit up. I'm guessing. Well, I thought so. I'm not exactly sure. There's Nogard. Alright, so I don't know what that did. That doesn't look like it actually did anything though. Well, it said it was supposed to show the decorations. Dragon Magic. Show the Dragon Magic. Oh, the tops of their heads are shining. I guess that's what that means. Yeah, look, see the stuff that's coming out of their, what they're breathing, the fires and stuff. Yeah, they all light up and everything. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, man. A person could literally leave it like this and it would be just fine. Ah, that's awesome. Alright. Now, what should be lit should be just the dragons, right? But it's not. That one must not work too well because it ain't doing just the dragons. So some of these must not be active. Man, look at the lights on the Christmas display. Yeah, that's pretty bright. Alright. Alright, so that didn't work. They must not have some of the active. So, habitats. It should activate only what you want lit up. Only what you want lit up should be activated. So, but it's not doing that, obviously. So some of these aren't going to work, but for the most part, it's still cool to look at. So the islands would light up. And that's not working either. Pedestals. Most of all my pedestals are down here on a pedestal island. And the pedestals are not lit up. Okay, well. So some of these will work, I guess. I'll have to go back in there, but the fact that it's gray. There, the sidewalks are lit up. That worked out. The sidewalks work. Yeah, the sidewalks are lit up. So some of these do work. And I imagine the creators of the game know they probably got some things turned on, some things turned off. Wow, look at that. That's wild colors in there. Look at that. Yeah. That's that berry walk. Wow. Yeah, there's some bright colors in there. Okay, that's pretty cool though. So it really does kind of help you see where things are at. Let's go back over here, see what else we got. Alright, turn that off. See what it does for the sky. The sky in the background is lit up. As you can see in the background, the sky is lit up. The islands are gray and dark. Ooh, so gloomy looking back there. It's sort of a nasty, ugly color. That's great. All right. The visitors. This means that the people that are walking around should be noticeable. They are not lit up. There must be something going on with that. The visitors are not lit up. Although that may just be a temporary thing, I don't know. My buddy B that has the Pantheon, maybe he can insight me on what's going on with that. I don't see the people with the flags are supposed to show up as well. They're not. Oh, I need that. Yeah, I don't get it. Well, shoot, guys. At least we know that some things actually show up. I imagine there's not too many people use this. They probably just started deactivating it. Of course, then again, it might just be me too. It doesn't always have to be everybody. Alright, the weather station. Let's see. Well, that's the weather station. It didn't light that up. If it's raining or whatnot, the stars in the background falling or whatnot, I didn't do nothing to those. And then the miscellaneous air. That's the air. That didn't do nothing for air. Cold. Didn't do nothing for cold. I don't think they're going to do anything for anything. Basic. There's some things that ain't working on this, guys, so they do that quite a bit. Like, they'll like deactivate stuff, make it of no use. Like in your hatchery, they'll have dragons up there. It'll tell you which ones you can breed to make a certain dragon, but it'll have a little sign over to the side like it's not available. Like, really? Seriously? But the fact that, you know, turns everything gray and we can go in there and take a look at it, and there's that, basically an instruction pad right here, whatever you want. Ah, the trees finally grew. Yes. The trees. Not all the trees. Not all the trees. Check this out. It didn't really work there, did it? You see how it lit up these trees, though? Ain't that weird? So, it is sort of selective, I guess. I'll go ahead and turn it all back on there. I'm going to hide that back up there. That was pretty cool, I think. I mean, I think they need to work on a few things, but I don't know, guys. What do you think? I wouldn't mind having a fully operational Prismatic Pantheon. But that's not bad. Now, mind you, like I said, it only took me 8 days to get that. And honestly, that's a long time just collecting. It's really cool to see it. Now, I know the creators of DragonVale actually see some of my videos. So hopefully, creators of DragonVale, you can fix that. It may not actually be the creators, but the ones who bought DragonVale. Alright, I'll take you for a little trip for a minute. Boy, they really don't want me to level this guy up either. You know, that's crazy. I've been rolling these dice for probably 2 weeks on that one, and they're just not letting me do it. But however, I know a way. I do. I just gotta figure out. I'm trying to remember what his name was. As soon as I find him real quick, I got a way to take care of that problem. There he is, guys. Oh, now, be honest with you, the Abraxas dragon is a very difficult dragon to get. And it can only be done when your alignment of the weather and season is right. Look at that, 4 million. 6 million. Maxed out. Took care of that problem, didn't I? That's a lot, though, man. You see how many that was? Like 45 million is what that was. Something like that. Maybe 50 million. 50 million. I wish I had 50 million. I really do. Mind you, if you're looking at my park and wondering how in the world did he get so much done, well, I just have a lot of time on my hands. Lots. I'm disabled. But other than that, it's been 2 years of work on this. 2 whole years. It's a dedication thing. I mean, you expand your creativity. You learn how to design. You picture something in your mind, and you try to put it and make it there. You know, you try to it's just like having a canvas for painting. Now, you may not be good with the brush strokes and the colors and all that, but with the time you can learn those, but you'll be able to put what's in your mind on that paper. All right? And that's how really they do it. A lot of artists, they'll whenever it comes to painting, they'll sketch. They'll draw out a design, and then they'll put design that's in their mind on that paper in such a way, and they just keep practicing with that. They don't give up. It's frustrating sometimes. I've had to destroy islands and recreate it, and I don't know, a couple different times. So, the next item on my list of things to try to obtain is actually the Zodiac dragons. And the reason why I say is simply because I've almost got everything else. Oh. Okay, so where is the Zodiac? Are they down here? Alright, that's just weird. Look at it. Oh yeah. I want to get these Dragonflight, and I definitely want to get the, I want to get this. That was my next ones I'm going to get because, I want them. And shoot, I don't even know where I'm going to put them. Honestly, I really don't. And this will go down there with my, they'll put it down here somewhere so people can come in. I'll probably put it down here in a corner somewhere. Okay. So for the most part, all that's taken care of. I'm also going to work on the, I want to get that. Definitely want to get that. I thought I had one like that. I got one like that. I guess he ain't doing nothing. This is the one I keep seeing people have, and I'm getting kind of upset watching everybody have it. Because I never see it available, and everybody else is out there getting it. I'm going to get it this time. You get one for every element. I do have this one, by the way. And this one. Yes, definitely want that. I thought I had that. Alright, so obviously not where I wanted. You can go into my park and take a look around if you want. I do have a tent and a campfire set up. Zodiac. This is where it is. If I just read it, I probably would have found it a lot faster. So, so I'm not going to be able to get too many Zodiacs, only because 45 days, I've got 37 days left. And that's not enough time for me to collect all this. If I get any, it'll be maybe 2. I am, however, very much interested in getting these. Really, I don't have the pedestals? Pedestals are hard to get. Once you breed one, it's really hard to get the others. I do want what's available that I don't have. So if anybody in my group, my friends list on here, has any of these dragons and is willing, I would very much like to breed with your dragons and try to get them. All the remaining Zodiac dragons that I don't have are right here. Now check this out. Pantheons. There are 855 dragons. And for any of you guys that actually enjoyed the movie Pete's Dragon, I recommend that you watch the original Pete's Dragon. The one that was made in the 1970s with Mickey Rooney and a few other famous actors. Galaxies, hidden, legendary, lightning, legendary, melody, no. There we go. Alright. So all of the remaining Zodiacs that I don't have are available, as you can see. This is all the Zodiac dragons that are available. Now, if you got the money and you want to go ahead and spend your money on it, I mean, don't let me stop you. Although I recommend that you would not do it because it's a ripoff. I mean, why would you work half a day just to get one dragon? Literally, that's what they want. They want you to work a half a day, make $50. Come on here and buy one dragon. That's all that they're going to give you. And I can prove that to you in the prices. The average person only makes $10 an hour, especially here in Indiana. Average person makes about $10 an hour, and that's just somebody flipping burgers at McDonald's. Now check this out. In order for you to be able, look for $12,000, and that'll get you one dragon. That will for sure get you one dragon. And $28,000, that's a whole day's work. That'll get you two dragons. That's a whole day. But whenever you decide that you don't want the game no more, you threw all this money into it, and you'll never get it back, and you got nothing to show for it. Now, back in the day, whenever I started playing this, it was easy enough to do it. It's a game, you know, but inflation hit the game. Everybody wants more money, you know. I'm not saying that creators and designers don't deserve to get paid, don't get me wrong, but you shouldn't steal money from children. This is a game for all ages. And asking children to give up mom and dad's money like that, that's just not right. It should be kept for children. You know, child friendly. This ain't child friendly. This is robbery. Shoot, I put that in my car, you know. That gets me to drive 3 days if I'm lucky. Anyway, it's the rich wanting to get richer. I don't know. Things irritate me. I guess that's what happens when you get older. Alright guys, so that's the Prismatic Pantheon. Actually a very cool looking thing right there. Very cool. So we got all these all these things here. It's kind of weird that they... Oh. All right, got it now, Okay, all right, I got you. So it does work that way. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't know how to... Okay, so that makes sense. All right, so then... that should literally light up the people walking around. There we go. Got it, guys. You saw how I did that? Alright, so now that makes sense. So the people that are walking around, you can actually see them now. Looks like all the eggs are lit up. Yeah, there we go. That's actually pretty neat. These are the miscellaneous, that's what that is. I'm surprised it doesn't work. This supposedly is supposed to help you find treats and rewards laying around the park, like during the Christmas season. Go in there and collect all your stuff during the Christmas season. Halloween's coming up and the harvest season, so we'll have baskets of goodies and stuff from Miss Goody's Bakery. Yeah. So we'll have baskets of produce and vegetables and things like that, and we'll be able to turn this on and actually be able to go in and find all the stuff a little bit easier. Unfortunately, they've not really been having a lot of stuff laying around on the park. And I think one of the reasons is because so many people don't actually go in and look for it. And they have a record, they keep record of all that. If you're not actually looking for it, then they're going to eventually just do away with it. There's a guy with a flag. Check it out. Just it really shines up bright, don't it? Where you going? Don't you do it. This is actually pretty neat. The Prismatic Pantheon. Ooh, 25. Ooh, another 25. So this really does help you find the guys with the flags. It really does. I'm very, very, very impressed, really. So I'm really curious as to what it's going to look like for the treats and rewards during the event. During the events will be really interesting to find out what that looks like. That's really neat. I really need to work on that Christmas theme. I moved a bunch of stuff around. The water theme the same way. I got 2 water islands. It's just the big island with its new addition to it is just sort of crazy. So many of these guys just walking around here. Well, that's pretty neat. Alright, so basically here's how it works. If you push none, it eliminates all your colors. But if you want all, but only a specific, you go through here, turn everything else off. Everything else gets turned on. Everything else gets turned on. Let's see this. Nope, gotta have that on. So the your elements need to stay on. And then whatever it is that you're looking for will be lit up. That makes sense. So yeah, that's a little bit tricky. Took me a minute to figure it out, but we got it. I didn't even mess with the wrist. What that looks like from far away. Oh yeah. And it even silenced the volcanoes. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty cool. Go in there, get yourself a Prismatic Pantheon. Test it out, try it, have fun with it. It is a recommended. This will definitely help. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, guys, this is Z-Dog. Until next time, please like and subscribe to the channel as I try to bring you new content as it comes around for me. I'm going to do it all. I'm going to put it all back together. And until next time, this is Z-Dog. Right on.